What's up everybody, my name is Matt and welcome back to Controlled Chaos Gaming. Today's video is a featured match against Arven Zard that I played against in a recent online tournament where I finished 10th place out of 48 with a record of 6-3. This tournament has me listed at 6-4, but the whole thing was super confusing. I thought I was in top 8, losing to Lawson Giratina in that final round. But here's the list, and it's the exact same 59 as Tyler Matthews, who got top 8 in Knoxville. The only difference in my list is the Arven over the third Ultra Ball. And recently at the Dortmund Regionals, the same 60 as Tyler got 9th place. So Entei Valiant is doing very well in the meta so far, and it's definitely a deck that you should try out. I hope you enjoy round 4 of the tournament against Arven Zard, and we'll jump straight in right after a word from our sponsors.
Head on over to Kayfabe Cards in Riverton, Utah for all things tabletop. This store is home to Pokemon, One Piece, Flesh and Blood, and more, selling both singles and sealed product in-store and online. You'll find their massive assortment of Pokemon plushies, sleeves, deck boxes, and other staple products. So what are you waiting for? Head on over to Kayfabe Cards. We'll see you there.
Alright, it is Tails. They are going to go second. Most likely. Yep. We can also establish Spiritomb if our board is good to shut down Rotom. This hand, unfortunately, is not that great. I don't want to bench Squawkabilly in this matchup, but if we have it, we're going to have to, it looks like. Oh, nope, never mind. Top deck research. They start Rotom. I'm actually tempted to still go establish it. We'll see what we've got available here. I want a Valiant for sure. What is my game doing? Yeah, I can't grab a Valiant. I literally can't grab a Valiant. This game is so frustrating. I even got distracted. I wasn't supposed to grab that. Okay, Basin. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to grab Squawkabilly there. There's really nothing else to grab. I'll just go for it. I'm gonna attach. And Squawk and Seize. Okay, we do get a follow-up research, so that's good. Now I can grab my Valiants. Just looks like we prize some switching options here. Got a rope and a switch. I don't really want to ping this, so I'm just going to pass. Oh, no tomb, I think. There's no tomb. I don't remember exactly, though. I should have paid better attention, but I think there's no tomb. No tomb, no doof. Oh, man. Oh, that hurts so bad. Wish I had tomb. Okay, yeah, they grab the Arven, get the VIP pass, and probably just the Forest Seal Stone. I wonder if Luminion would have just ended this game on the spot. Or not Luminion, Spiritomb. There's one prize card I missed. It's either Devo or it's Spiritomb. $60 HP Mander, that's tempting. It's real tempting. We find Iono. Hitting this for not enough is going to be a good play. Yeah. Well, let's start setting up the Pidge. I think we got to be patient here. Just gonna save the supporters and play the Iono. Okay. To want to bench No, I need this Forest Sealstone. Alright, we'll just hit it for 160. Would prefer to hit it for 180, but 160 is still fine because it forces them to go for a collapsed stadium play. Having Squawk down is unfortunate. Really want to figure out what that last prize is. Just have a feeling that it's Spiritomb. There's the Forest Sealstone. Okay. They go and grab the Pidgeot here. Their hand is looking pretty small. So what I'm tempted to do here is if they go for the candy play, is if the Devo is in the deck, I'd probably Sealstone anyways. I want to Fleet-footed first, but I'd probably Sealstone anyways, and I would grab Arven if it's in the deck, or I would just grab Research. Oh, they have two pieces. Do I think there's something in their follow-up hand in order to warrant this? It could still be a really good play either way. Knocking two rare candies out of their hand. Did you set up the Charmander here? Okay. Yeah, we'll see what's in the deck, but at this point I'm tempted to go for it because they've got a 2-card hand. And I feel like they're relying on Pidgeot to draw out of this. 2 Arven down. Burn in Darkness. Finding this is cool. Another fire. I think it's the correct call here. So if it's not in the deck, we go for a Research. Star Alchemy. Yeah, Spiritomb's not in the deck, so Devo should be. Yep. Yeah, I think we go for it now as a disruption tactic. And this is why 2 is so good, because I could go for this play with like no sweat, because I know there's a second one waiting for later. It just depends on what matchup I'm prioritizing. Did you just send up the Pidgeot here? We'll ping it. Arven. I kind of want to go grab the Bidoof. Kind of want to go grab the Bidoof. Is there anything better to grab here? I don't believe so. Yeah, we attach to the Zard. Retreat. Attach the Devo. And then use de-evolution. We get to take 1 prize off of this Pidgey. And now we get to see if they got it like that. Do we find the Heavy Ball? Not terrible, because there's 2 other Pokemon, and Valiant and Spiritomb prized. They promote the Charmander with 1 energy. Not the Flare Veil Charmeleon. Interesting. Now it won't matter, but It could have mattered last turn if they had evolved their bench Charmander into the Flare Veil, because then I can't Devo it. They don't have anything. That's huge. It's absolutely possible that they can. Actually, this hand's not great. Can't attach, though. We still have access to Super Rod. Okay, so we're gonna Serena. 1, 2, 3. Jeez, that's not very good. However, we do have a switch option, though. Okay, so we'll do this. We're gonna put this on the Rotom. Do we take the knockout here? It's looking like the odds are better to hit it off with the prizes. We're gonna attack with Zard here for 4 energies. Wild. This also forces a gust out of them. Wait, am I still short? Oh, I was looking at my prize cards. Oops. That was a misplay. But realistically, like, I really don't know if I wanted to attack there. That was definitely a misplay. But I looked at my prizes instead of my opponent's. But now there's a 1 prizer in the active. And they need to get moving. We know they have Charizard in hand. But they can't knock out a Valiant without... If they play the band, Vitality Band, they can still knock out Entei. That requires them to boss this turn. And I should have been a little bit more careful with this. Okay, here comes the Ultra Ball. We're looking for one of those. Oh wait, we need Super Rod first. I forgot Bib was down. Collapsed goes. That's big for us. Because now Rotom, if they don't have an immediate Turo, is a target for me. They've got the Candy Zard available. This is where that second Devo, man. We'll just close this thing out for sure. Not this next turn, but maybe the turn after. Okay, Burning Darkness on a 1 prizer. I am fine with that. I think we need to send up Iron Valiant here. Iono, nice. That's actually really big. Let's go here. I know their hand's not great, but mine is really bad, so we're gonna Iono. No Super Rod. Could go grab my other Entei here, so I can hit for 220, then I could base into it. Yeah. Just can't Yoga Loop this turn. I could also grab... No. Yeah, we're gonna grab Entei. I think it's just gonna be better here. And I'll base into it. Puts it down to 210, which is risky, but I need to set it up. Let's go into this guy. We'll Fleet-footed. We find Ultra Ball, but that's not going to do us any good. We'll Burning Ronda for 160. This is going to be tough. I think we might be a turn behind in the prize trade. Attacking on bits, they retreat into the other guy, or switch. But they're going to Super Rod now, so I assume they're going to have a switch in hand. Because I don't know why they do that now. How many DTs do I have? 1. We see the boss. Yep, makes sense. Actually, no. We can't keep up in the prize trade. As long as we keep this boss hanging around, they're not going to be drawing cards very easily. I'm still not quite hitting them for enough. Serena is down, so we can't gust up the Luminion right away. We find a switch card. That's not going to help us yet. Find a fire. That doesn't help us either. If I research away the boss here, that's just a lose con. I guess escape rope becomes the con then. Because if they bench another Pokemon, it doesn't matter. So rope becomes the win con, which I have 1 in deck. Because 1 is priced. But we could always find it. I'm tempted to grab the Cham here, not gonna lie. If I whiff the Medicham here, I don't have another guaranteed attacker, but then I could just grab the Moltres for next turn. Finding attackers is my problem here. Okay, there we go. There's a Super Rod. Bib, boom, and boom. We find the escape rope, it's in hand. We have the double turbo. That's really big. Still don't have knockout yet, I think? No, on the active. That's where the problem currently lies. Okay, we'll Yoga Loop. Take out the Tom. Okay, we find the other rope here. But I don't want to use it. Oh, okay, there's a switch. Very nice. We're currently swinging for 140. That's perfect. Oh, but we still don't have another attacker yet. We don't have another attacker yet. We still have it in deck, though. So now we just retreat. Fleet. I want to throw this Battle VIP away. Yeah, I can do that because I don't have any energy left in deck. They have 1 basin floating around, but they have to have the bump to that. Okay. We'll Burning Rondo for 140 in the knockout. This is going to be a close finish here. Research. Heavy ball. Yeah, there's the Iono. Come on, be barrel. Let's go! We might have a chance to draw out of this. We need rope, Zard. That's it. That's a lot with everything going to the bottom of the deck. Okay, we find a switch right off the rip. This is nerve-wracking. So then I shouldn't have promoted this. Oh, but we can retreat with this. Both of the researches are at the bottom. Do we have... Can we even draw enough? Let's go. Holy moly, I didn't think we could draw enough. What a game. I'm very happy we clutched this one out. Very happy we clutched that one out. Alright, GG's. We made it to phase 2. At 2-2.